Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Duran over at Alpha 7 Trading Academy, here with another trade of the day. Looking at LL March 24th, 11:25 for a 1 minute plan A, mini inverse pop, 5-minute market structure high. And there we go. We're in, guys. We're in on LL. All right, so we have to start covering right away into these pops. Okay, so we covered some. All right, our entries were 29.15s. Okay, 29.15s. We still have some oscillation downwards. Looks like the buyers are trying to see if they could bring it back up again, trying to bring it up above the 5 MA. Let's see if it rejects the 5 again within the next 20 seconds. What I do like is the 5-minute pierced the 5 MA, okay, which gives us a very strong bearish sentiment here. And once again, we have another rejection on the 1 minute with the 5 MA. So let's see what happens here, and let's see if the next candle will completely reject and go lower. SPY is going lower, so we have to give it some room here and allow it to breathe with SPYs here. Okay, it's getting near the 20s, right? So right when it's going to be trying to break this counter candle, it's going to try to slip through the 20s as well. And here we go. So we're going to start piecing out here, guys, as we move forward. It needs to break this counter candle. Let's see if it is. There should be a minor flush. There we go. So we're continuing to partial out here, guys. All right, very nice flush. Beautiful flush. Our next targets are the lower Bollinger Bands. They're pretty far away. So make sure that you've taken out most of your position here when it's going to be testing the 20 band right here on the 1 minute, right? That's what it's going to try to test here. So we have another 30 seconds for it to test there. All right, partialing out some more. We have about 500 shares left, guys. Out of the 2,000 shares that I entered into. Some of the students here have also entered in as well. SPY's having trouble breaking the middle Bollinger Band on the 1 minute. Which is probably why we're having this little wiggle here and not completely going down. Very nice that we have another 1 minute candle close. Our 5 MA is pretty close, 29.07s. Okay, so I'm going to partial out some more here. I got 300 shares left. Now what we can do is two things. We could use the 5 MA as a trailing stop, or we could continue with a plan AB trade where the 5 will start creating a mini inverse pop, allowing us to go for the next leg down. And if you want to do that, you just have to make sure that you've limited the amount of shares you have. Alright? So we're getting very close here. We're already into the 20s. SPY coming back up, so I'm going to partial out a little bit more. Look at that rejection. Did you guys see that rejection? Huge rejection. Let's see if we get something out of that.
Hello?
Huge rejection. Let's see if we get a big coil down. If we get a big coil down, we have to cover the rest. Or the most, and leave 100 shares for plan AB. Another minute candle about to go. And there we go. I'm out, guys.
Hello?
Piercing the 5. Alright, so we did $239 within about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. It was plan A on the 1 minute and a market structure high on the 5 minute with a possible shooting star on the 15 minute, giving us more indication that it's going to continue to go lower for a foreshadowing effect. Thank you again for watching. This is Duran over at Alpha 7 Trading for another trade of the day. Have a great day.